YouTubers, Pastor Bob. Well, I hope you all are having a blessed week. Been kind of interesting since Election Tuesday. Trump not conceding. I think we pretty much found out that all these voting machines are all rigged. Millions of ballots showing up at 4 o'clock in the morning. The whole thing's a farce. The whole thing. And people, let me tell you something. This is the bottom line. If we don't have valid elections in America, we no longer have a country. If some party is appointing who's going to be the president, we no longer have a country. We live in a dictatorship. And I think that's quickly where we're going. But hopefully this all works out in the end. Hopefully Trump wins. We'll see. So anyway, I just want to talk to you today about unity and getting along, because that's what the Democrats are all saying right now. Now that they've declared themselves winners, and of course no one is the winner yet. The voting has not been certified. But anyway, the Democrats right now, they're all saying, oh, let's just get along. Trump just conceded the election. Now let's have unity. Let's all just get along. That's all they're talking about. Well, we're not going to get along with them. I just don't think it's going to happen. But anyway, listen. Ephesians 4:1-4, this is what Paul tells us. I, therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you that you walk worthy of the vocation wherewith you are called, with all lowliness and meekness, with longsuffering, forbearing one another in love, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, even as you are called into one hope of your calling. Paul tells us the key is with all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering, forbearing one another. People, Paul gives us 4 points that will help you to get along with everybody around you. And people, when I went through this study, I was sitting there thinking, man, is that ever true? So listen, I've been in a lot of churches in my life, and I've seen a lot of division in those churches. Matter of fact, when it comes to churches, Satan's favorite tool is division. Most church problems come from 2 human traits. The first one is pride, and the second one is envy, or the position that another holds. So look at the words Paul used, because they're the key in loving your Christian brother. First one, lowliness. What does lowliness mean? It means having or suited for a low rank or position. Lowliness means that you're not too good to sweep the floor. You're not too good to clean the bathrooms. It means humble or meek in manner. And what that means is, this is what it means. It means the absence of any feelings of being better than others. That's what that means. The next one is meekness. The art of being meek means a mild, moderate, humble, or submissive quality. What that means? Allowing others to be in charge. That's what it means. Long-suffering. Having or showing patience in spite of trouble, especially those caused by other people. And what that simply means is allowing others to fail. Allowing them to fail. And the last one he tells us is forbearing. Someone who is forbearing behaves in a calm and sensible way, even when they have the right to be highly upset or angry. That's forbearing. He goes on to tell us in Ephesians 5:1-2, he says, be ye therefore followers of God as dear children, and walk in love as Christ also has loved us, and has given himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to God as a sweet-smelling savor. So I want you to remember these 4 things because they are the key to unity and they're the key to getting along with everybody, especially fellow Christians. Lowliness. Lowliness means the absence of any feelings of being better than others. Meekness. Allowing others to be in charge. Longsuffering means allowing others to fail. And forbearing means being calm and sensible even when you have every right to be upset. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. Unity and getting along. Because people, let me tell you something. I honestly hope that after this election, regardless, that we can all just truly unite as a country again. I see some very big problems coming up. Number one, if Joe Biden is indeed the legitimate winner of this presidential race, if he's the legitimate winner and he got more votes than Trump, then I am the first one that will say, hey, Biden won, fine. Let's just put up with him for 4 years like we put up with Obama for 8, and we'll see if we have any country left to salvage in 4 years from now. And that's what will happen if Biden is indeed the winner. If Trump is indeed the winner, people, if Trump is indeed the winner, we are going to see all hell break loose in this country. If Trump is declared the winner of the election due to massive voter fraud, we're going to see BLM, Black Lives Matter, and we're going to see Antifa out in the streets again, burning literally every city in America. And when that happens, the governors are going to have to tighten down on these people. The president could call in the military to take care of it. But people, you listen to this. If Trump is declared the winner due to voter fraud, we're going to be right back to where we were several months ago. BLM, Antifa burning down cities, saying that you guys cheated the vote, Biden's the winner, no. But anyway, that's what I see happening. Unity. Why can't we all just get along? Well, I'll tell you what, I hope we can. Because it's our mandate to love everybody. Love the Lord our God with all our heart and our neighbor as ourselves. So anyway, this is going to be interesting to see. And from all the indicators that I'm looking at, these machines that they used in these states, they're not legit machines. They're built. They were built to be able to flip votes. They were built to be crooked when they were conceived. So anyway, we'll find out how all this works out. Anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed week. Heaven or hell, you choose. Just remember, once you take your last breath, it's a done deal.